Hey guys, welcome back to Clubhouse Kids. So today's video, I'm going to share with you what I will be doing in my infant toddler classroom this coming week. So our monthly theme has been fairy tales. And so I want to show you first my lesson plans for the whole month, and then I will show you what we'll be doing this week. So here is the lesson plans for the month. And so we have already done Three Little Pigs, Little Red Riding Hood, and then this week we're going to be doing Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And so I want to show you the activities that I have planned to do with my infants and toddlers this week for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So I've shown my bucket before, and over the weekend I like to put everything that I'm going to need for the whole week into this white bucket. And so when it's time for me to work with my infants and toddlers, then I can just grab this out of the closet and I have everything in here that I need. And I went ahead and pulled the book off of our bookshelf over there, and these are the books that I've been using this month for our fairy tales, and they haven't been actually the best book for infants. Like you can see, there's way too many words on the pages, so I'm on the lookout for some better fairy tale books. So what I've been doing is just kind of summarizing the stories, and we're looking at the pictures. We've also been, since it is the month of October, we've been reading through some of our Halloween books as well. And so how I will usually start an activity is that we'll just like quickly talk about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We'll look at a couple pictures, and I'll give them the basic idea. And then let me show you what I have planned this week in this book for this group. So this will be our art project, and just says Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and it's a bear, and we are going to do watercolor this week. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do watercolors with this younger group. So since we will be making our bear brown, how I will do this, I will just pop out the brown color. You can just kind of push those out like that and put it on a paper plate, and then add some water to this. And then the kids can just use this color as they are watercoloring their brown bear, and then it doesn't ruin your whole entire paint palette. Okay, another activity we'll be doing this week is these little two-piece puzzles, and this is off of 3dinosaurs.com, and so it's just very easy two-piece puzzles that my group, especially my 22-month-old, should be able to do. So there we go. And we'll just be doing there's 4 of them. So there's each of the bears, and then there's Goldilocks. We're going to work on size sorting this week. So this is just, I made these just by Google Clip Art. And so we're going to be working on small, medium, large. We'll do this with the chairs. And then I made one with the porridge. And then I made one with some beds. So we'll be working on that. And then I also brought out our size sorter like toy. And this one, these come out. And it's a little bit easier for them because it's more of a puzzle, but we can still talk about size sorting, starting with large all the way down to the smallest. So we can do it this way, and then you can also flip them, and we can put them in to each other this way. So we'll be working on size sorting. And then the last activity that we'll be working on this week is identifying body parts. And so we will be using these bears to identify our eyes, our nose, our mouth, our ears. We'll be identifying it on the bear and then also on our bodies. And then we can also play Dress the Bear. And since these are magnetic, we'll be talking about like where do our pants go, and see how it can click on to the bear. Where do we put shoes? There's, you know, skirts in here. There's hats in here. There's shirts. This is actually really fun for October because there's also little Halloween costumes. So there's like a little bee. And there's a fairy in here somewhere. But anyway, this is just a fun little activity to be able to start identifying our body parts, but then also being able to identify body parts on something else. All right, so that's what I have planned for my infants and toddlers this week. We're going to have a lot of fun doing Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We've had a lot of fun with this fairy tale unit this month, except for I wish I had some better books to read to the kids on the fairy tale. So if you guys have some fairy tale books that you recommend, would you comment below with that? And then don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.